Hello everyone, Edain here, and welcome back to the Edain Mod, where today we're going to be playing as Rohan on another new map, the Chetwood, where we have myself as Rohan, a Mordor, Imladris, and Isengard, because we've not seen, I've not shown off Isengard yet, I've not shown off Rohan yet. We've seen Imladris being one on the castle start, but how well it will do on a camp start depends if they make the cavalry, that they should. And then we got Mordor, which is always fun to see. Let's get into this. Now, on Chetwood, you can notice straight away that there's two factions right next to each other. And that's probably because it's meant to be a 2v2 map. But me being the crazy man I am, I want to do this a full free-for-all, so that's what we're doing. Now, let's get the draft. And straight away it's going to be on the forward flour mill. I'm going to get a farm back here as well for more recruitment. Yeah, this is a very nice looking map. Definitely a lot of winding roads. So Rohan with cavalry could be very interesting on this. And we are right next to Isengard. So fingers crossed, no siege. If it's the same version of Isengard as was the last version, we should be fine. Unfortunately, these starting peasants are no match for those Uruk-hai scouts. But we definitely outnumber one unit, so, you know, we'll be fine. They already built over here, which I shall be taking from them. And we've got Edain the Corrupted, who can make these peasants even stronger just being near him. But also weaker in that they have less armour. Let's get to it. Start by destroying the mine, not the goblins.
You have no power here.
Make me more money, peasant farm. I should also think about getting farmhands because they will make. Okay, they're already here. That's right, Edain, tank them, tank them, tank them, tank them. That's what you're built for in the early game. Just to tank enemy hits for peasants. And yeah, look at that. These peasants are already just as strong as these scouts, if not stronger, with just draft, which I find is ridiculously good. And again, why I think scouts need some looking into for an update. They need some attention, they need some love. Okay, with that mine destroyed, let's look at getting a tower. No, another farm will do. Fall back. Any of these peasant units really close to death? Yes, which one? That one. This will become a new unit, a unit of traitors. With even stronger peasants. Got into a Rohan farm, so I don't think it'll exist for long, so might as well get some peasants from it. And yeah, we've now got some pikemen to deal with any errant warg riders. Yeah, this is going to be very close to base fighting. So I might actually consider getting some towers to protect us. Because yeah, look, we're right there. This settlement is all that's separating us. And you look at these outliers, not outliers, the outcasts, the traitors. Just destroying those Rohirrim scouts. Isengard scout. Wow, my English is terrible today.
You have no power here.
Yeah, let's build those towers up. Front and centre. Don't need an archery range against Isengard. That's just asking them to kill my archers with their wargs. How long have these traitors got to live? Not long, but they're almost all dead, so it evens out. Get the armory. Not for siege, mind you, just for the upgrades that they come with. Please have more peasants on the way. We will need them. And again, Edain just needs to stay back. Fall back. Keep spamming them peasants, though. I think the peasants now cost more base, or no, they might just be the same. And yeah, those guys are now dealing with the stuff over there. Gonna save up to get Glorious King. Always worth getting Edain cured straight away, because then he becomes a much more effective leader. And is just so worth it. Oh no, that was our Grima. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Those scouts, they can only keep making scouts at the moment. I could probably walk into their base and kill them if they don't even have a counter to just these peasants. If they don't have any wargs, they're screwed. That's unfortunately the problem with Isengard. Their early game is just so stuck in one way of playing, and if they don't have any advantage against me with that, then they don't have anything. I'm going to build the archer range temporarily for gambling only. Need to think about getting another settlement to have a way to go getting Theodred. At the moment we don't.
You have no power here.
Any other units close to losing all their entities? Nope, we're all good. Yeah, we should not be fighting so close to their base now. We should look at falling back a bit more, because they have got towers of their own. One power point away from curing Theoden. And let's now get gambling, because that just means more peasants. Okay, we've beaten Isengard into the dirt. Let's give ourselves time to recover now. And keep growing. Mordor has thrown down the darkness, so they are fighting against Imladris quite well. I think between the two of them, if I was to choose which one would win, I think I would say Mordor will win, just because Mordor has more than Imladris with a 6-building outpost to start, camp to start with. Not even sure where the outposts are. Probably somewhere in the middle of the base, in the middle of the map. Okay, now it's got get rid of that. And now look towards workers' tools. And yeah, those are the Warg Riders. And look at that, we got pikemen just in time.
You have no power here.
They can by all means try and take that farm. Doesn't mean they will. Okay, this will be our assembly point for Theodred. Make sure we're using that power, because that is just free value for the taking. Please save the farm. Saves me a lot of time if we save this farm. I don't think we're going to save it though. Oh. Okay, now they're starting to get their troops. And I have now got a... Oh, not yet. Firstly, before we get that, gambling. You're banished. And now Theoden is cured. Goodbye, Grima. We now have a glorified king ready to sweep these fools off the battlefield. And gambling who can keep spamming peasants. Oh, it's glorious. Truly glorious. Now, we should not attack their base yet. Still don't think it's time for that, but we should keep out of their range. Let's start with building a well for healing. So our troops can get regeneration. Oh, they're in for a treat. Let's get that farm upgraded. Oh yeah, we got this as well. Okay, I'm willing to let that farm fall now. We've got 2 other farms with full upgrades. The drafted guys will do well at holding them back if they bother, but I don't think they're actually going to. I think they're going to come for us. Meanwhile, I'm going to get saved for Theodred. I see no reason to worry about this. Our towers are more than capable of destroying them. I'm going to worry about that, though. Are we moving faster? Does this give extra speed? No, just heals outside of combat. And yeah, while this building has the old Theoden buff, it is taking more damage. So let's try and stop that. Got the Settler's Tools. This is a very interesting start for me with Rohan. I'm used to being a lot more aggressive, going for cavalry. But this is very different. We'll follow you to whatever end. And now they've got crossbowmen shooting. Let's just let them do that, actually. I have no intention of stopping them. That is cavalry. That is archers killing nothing, basically. Okay, they gave up on that. Oh no, we can hold. We can hold indefinitely if I wanted to. In fact, cancel that since that's only affecting 2 buildings. Let's get Fairdred. Let's get the prince that will make sieging Isengard possible before they get too strong. Because they are now making Orokai instead of just scouts and wargs. They're now making good units. We've got to start applying some pressure. And I can do that if I really wanted to. Just really bring it down with a battering ram. Because, yes, I don't know how long the fight between Imladris and Mordor will last. And I don't want us to be in the middle of it. So I'm going to try charging at them now. With everything I have. I'm going to be that kind of bastard. This is what I'm willing to do. I'm willing to get rid of Isengard right now by charging in. Full force. Who's saying we have no power here? Oh, they are. Protect that battering ram with your lives, my peasants. My lord? Yeah, get rid of those things. Come on, Fairdred, don't you die to these traitors.
We must rise up. Fight with courage.
Take their buildings. This is what you get, Isengard. Years of torment coming to an end. Battering ram should get rid of those towers. So the buildings with the most impact in this fight. They all go, it's over for them. Leave these lands. Yeah, we've done it. Isengard is dead. And now we get a nice grace period. We can just build up anything we want. Because I decided to go with siege. You know what? This is a new me. Oh, I don't feel bad about that at all. That was worth it. They didn't even build up this outpost, this settlement here. They just got screwed, basically. I screwed them over. Oh, I don't feel bad about it in the slightest. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Or in this case, make an outpost.
I will lead you.
And thanks to gambling, getting that power back really quickly, we can keep summoning more peasants for free. Let's move everyone back here to the well for healing, except for gambling himself, because he needs to be there for the camp building. There we go. And now we can go back to there for healing. And now we can kind of just wait until Mordor dies. Oh dear. Oh, that's kind of scary, actually. That was recently. That was very recently. Which means Imladris is on the way. I repeat, Imladris is on the way. And we have peasants against the elite Noldor elves. I don't like my odds here. I did not expect that to end so quickly. Mordor must have got... How? I understand Imladris is powerful, but not that powerful. That shouldn't... That shouldn't be happening. That well can go now. its time is up. It needs to be changed into something that can give us more money.
Every villager able to wield a sword has been sent to the armory.
Give me more. Give me more of those villagers, please. We need more swords.
This is our land.
Yep, there they are. Building them towers in abundance. I don't know if they can make siege on this map. Or on a camp start. So let's prepare, thinking that they can. We know they can make their cavalry in abundance. So I think actually this is going to be the game where I go full peasants. I mean, not full peasants. I do have a plan to go into other troops later on. But to do that, I need an outpost. And I still do not know which of those camps is owned by the Imladris faction. I guess we're going to have to find out.
Will follow you to
We need the exile camp. And yet, there they are. My peasants instantly getting summoned and dying. Oh look, they're making law masters again. Okay, build that exile camp and then run all the way back. We need to protect the base at all costs. Save up for alliance between men and elves. Get more stud farms. I think from the way they entered, they must be the settlement all the way over there, the camp over there. Wow, that lawmaster is being a very big hindrance right now. But it moved away now. Let's try and build now. Kill that lawmaster. Someone kill that lawmaster. Getting all the buffs, all the power. Draft this farm. Get the 3 exiles because we are going to need some cavalry. If they're making law masters, we need cavalry.
Your men, my lord.
Might as well get the cheap ones that are easy to get, easy to reproduce. We're at full strength. Okay, we need to get more pantries. Alliance between men and elves. That should be very powerful against this foe here. They have all their heroes here. They just summon Bombadil in response.
You can go no further.
Glafrim, on your swords. Another stud farm. And a stables. And we'll build a well here.
We must rise up. This is our land.
Oh, attack row is almost back. The attack post, that's Bombadil killing everyone in the back line. Just let him do it. Can't stop him. Just let him do it. Want to listen to the Rohan horn. Back onto bows. How dare take that settlement. Let's get those settlers' tools since we've got so many settlements now to think about. And where's that one cavalry unit I made? Destroying a farm. Very good of them. Is that Tom Bombadil we're still trying to kill? Yeah. You might as well give up on that idea.
Every villager able to wield a sword has been sent to the armory.
There we go. Farm destroyed. And this is why law masters are not a good idea against cavalry. Because booyakasha. Good to know they still know how to make law masters, but they don't prioritize them. And this is still safe because they don't know it exists. Shall sound in the deep. One last time. Is that to get our horse shields? And Eamir. Get more peasants. To build this up again.
Alas, that these evil days should be mine.
Oh, there's a Linden Tower there. Let's get those battering rams moving. Oh, archers, you sweet summer children. Doesn't matter how old you are, the horse beats the bow. Do that Lord Master who's slowing us down, weakening us. Oh, those elves are just dead. Ah, their own cavalry, run! Lead them into our army of pikemen.
Ever has it grown on the trees for my forebears.
I need more pantries again.
Don't listen to me.
You are young. Tonight is for you.
Tonight is for you.
They're attacking. Who's attacking? Oh dear. They found us. Let's get the aid of the Wazzers. Some of the Puka Stone there for some extra vision. And then can't use this until after a certain amount of time. So it's glowing. Kurdan died? Impressive. I am impressed. But our entire late game strategy revolves around having this exile camp, the King's camp, because it can make me all my infantry. Because yes, we are going to be going mostly infantry. Just because I've got all this cavalry doesn't mean I'm not going to go full infantry. There's not all peasants. You start with the peasants, and then you go into the elite troops, which are actually powerful enough that they can be considered on the same strength of Imladra's troops. And keep getting those banner carriers as well. They remain on foot or horse, depending on what you are riding at the time. Okay, that 1 unit of cavalry, no matter what 1 unit of cavalry is, this is 6 units of cavalry. They should not win. Should not being the optimum word there. Get heavy armor first. Always heavy armor first against a faction that is more potential for elitism than us.
Don't listen to me.
You were young. Tonight is for you.
Tonight is for you.
We get that last. Get Hammer as well. And have him run around in melee. Keep healing the peasantry. We should probably get another muster post. Assembly post, because the healing is good. And we do need it. Just a small respite from battle. Okay, get these next. We've still got both those battering rams, by the way. I find that so funny. It shouldn't be. They should not exist. But they do, and I find it funny. Okay, those are some spearmen. Let's lure them into a trap. Oh, a hammer. Hammer. Oh. Go on your horse now, I think, is the right play. Get on your horse and make haste to the bottom of the map. Yeah, they won't make it much further than that. Doesn't matter what they are, what they have, they're not going to survive that for long. Meanwhile, let's get these free and give them all... I want to make them cavalry, because that's what I always do. But I'm going to make them infantry for once. All pikemen, because we do need some elite pikemen to deal with enemy buildings and cavalry. If you guys all heavy armor. And another place to rest.
Don't listen to me. You are young. And tonight is for you.
By all means, please kill the battering rams. I have no use for them anymore. Okay, now we know where they are.
Summon every able-bodied man. We go to war.
And that is still 6 units. So yeah, let's give them a chance to heal. Once that's done, get Forge Blades.
We will have victory.
Big battle. Puka Stone.
Just say when.
Just say when.
We will have victory.
Alas, that these evil days should be mine.
We shall have peace. Gather your weapons. When you answer for the burning of the West Road and the children that lie dead there.
Come on, Earthenbrand, we need you.
The Master of Westfold at your service.
This will be a day to remember.
Oh no, my Puka Stone, get away.
Stay sharp. Riders of the Rinnemark. They're attacking the
Ever has it grown on the tombs of my forebears.
No, I could use it, you bastards. That's annoying, but I can't do much about it yet, I don't think. Okay, I can. They're Blade Masters. Kill them. Kill them good. My Rohirrim. Get the high war horses for these Rohirrim that, once they're high enough level, just get even stronger. So I need less of them.
under attack. Men of Rohan.
Your men, my lord.
Will follow you to whatever end. I feel like we can just go in now and kill them because we still got battering rams.
To the armory.
But I should be wary. Protection of the Bruinen is a power.
We are called to honor.
But yeah, I'm fairly certain now we can win this. If we just walk in.
Men of Rohan.
I've done a bit too much preparation and I had no need for the preparation. I always do this. Taking a Bruinen? No? Have they used it? Are they saving it? Did they not have it?
Men of Rohan.
Questions.
Let's go now. Run them to the ground.
Oh well. Questions that will have no answer, I think. Rohan wins the day again. They have had no changes, but they do not need no changes. But I have to say, this full peasant army definitely did the trick. Give them more oh my god, I've still got money over from giving them heavy armor. That doesn't feel right. Yeah, peasant army is too strong. Needs nerfing. Peasant army too strong, must be nerfed in next patch. No, this is just what happens when you use siege. It makes everything easier, which is why I normally don't do it. In terms of battle, that should have been at least another 10 minutes into a battle that took 10 less minutes. So stupidly strong. And because we can, glorious charge with Theoden. And also the easy access to Theoden early game, just so goddamn strong. I say it a million times, I'm going to keep saying it to the end of time. Glorious King early game is the best thing you can do for Rohan. King Theoden is the linchpin to your faction, and you get access to him for only 800 resources and in tier 4 power points. Which is what makes Glorious King one of the best tier 4 powers that has only a small addition to it, because it has so much value afterwards. This hero is too good. And just at the end, let's summon the allies of the elves. More elves to fight the elves. And these 2 battering rams did way too much. That's 400 resources we spent on 2 units. That doesn't help us win the game. Although this might not be the end, if they have something that keeps them alive. And they do, apparently. And we've got to find it. Okay, there's a Linden watchtower somewhere, possibly an outpost. Whatever it is that's keeping them alive, we need to find it and destroy it. Forge blades? Yes, please. Where could it be? There it is. And this will be GG. If they don't find... If they don't have anything else saved in reserve. I don't think they do. Because the wargs are still there. That means the trolls are probably still there. And victory is ours! Beautiful. Rohan once again proving to be one of the most aggressive factions. And is just dominant for it. Also, Siege is too good. I'm just proving to the world why Siege is one of the strongest units in the game, hands down, because it makes games so much faster. That was 20 minutes faster than our previous game. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Farewell.